Welcome, Scorpio. This is Carolyn with Intuitive Enlightenment Tarot. Here to do your April 15th through the 30th reading. This is going to be for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And we are here to do your April 15th through the 30th reading. Again, Carolyn with Intuitive Enlightenment Tarot. I've already crystallized the cards. We're going to go ahead and get started with the messages that my Scorpios need to hear. If this doesn't resonate, please check your other placements, as this is not going to resonate with every Scorpio. I am a Virgo Sun, Aries Moon, and a Libra Rising. So sometimes if it doesn't work out, I just switch and look at different placements. Also, this is a welcome to Cross Watchers. This could be your story that we're hearing here today. And again, welcome, Scorpio, and please like, share, and subscribe. Hold on one second. I'm going to go ahead and cleanse the energies within myself and the room. All right, Scorpio, thank you so much. Welcome, welcome. I am going to go ahead and do a small chant for the universe, love, happiness, serenity, and peace for all beings. Nam-myoho Renge Kyo. Nam-myoho Renge Kyo. Nam-myoho Renge Kyo. That's a meditation chant for universal love, peace, and harmony for all beings. So we're going to get started, okay? So we have the Legacy Tarot, Scorpio, for your main message. Then we have Angel Answers for some clarification answers in the end. And we'll use the Wheel of Year Tarot for the clarifications, okay? So we're going to get these shuffled. Give me 3 more shuffles, please, for my Scorpios, Divine Spirit, and Guides. What do my Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus need to hear for their higher good? Again, if this doesn't resonate, it's somebody's story, it's not your story. Throw it in the bucket, check your other placements, and see what works for you, okay? This could even be a cross watcher, so bear with us, okay? So Scorpio, please, 2 more shuffles. What does Scorpio need to hear for their higher good? Let's get those messages out for my Scorpios. This is from the April 15th to the 30th. If you are not seeing this video until after this video plays, that is okay. It's going to play out. You are meant to see it when you are meant to see it, okay? The energies can be delayed. It can play out for months. We do have an eclipse coming up in Aries with the solar eclipse. So these energies will be felt for a little while. So if it just doesn't play out right away or it doesn't resonate right away, let it sit, because it might at another time, okay? All right, so we are ready to go for my Scorpios. All right. Scorpio, what do you need to know for your main message going in through April 15th through the 30th? What is the messages that you need to hear? I have the card of the Empress, working on yourself. You may be dealing with a Libra if you're dealing with a specific person, Scorpio, or you're dealing with someone or hoping for someone, or you are taking on the energies of nurturing yourself on your potential for growth and abundance, okay? However it resonates with you. This could be a love, it could be general, career, however it means and resonates with you, okay? So Scorpio, what's your obstacle in becoming the Empress or having an Empress, okay? The obstacle is the wheel, okay? So the timing has to be right, divine timing. So maybe you're working on yourself. Maybe you are working on getting with a Libra if it's specific to a person. Or maybe it's just the message of you want an Empress in your life, or you are working on yourself to become an Empress, and it's divinely timed. So we can't make that happen overnight, but the message is clear that the obstacle is just time, okay? The universe being on your side. What is it that's recently leaving, Scorpio? The recent past, I have 3 cards. I have the 6 of Wands. You've been very successful, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. Something that you've accomplished. You've got accolades. You've got people screaming out saying, yay, you've accomplished this, okay? So you have been dealing with a lot of success in the past, noticeable. You have the King of Swords. You may have been dealing with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Scorpio. You don't have to have been, but if you were dealing with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, King of Swords, you were cutting things out in order to make success and be a success and have a successful relationship, career, whatever it is that you are being successful at. You may have had to cut shit out, cut people out, places and persons and things out, but something that you had to use the energies of a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, being an authoritative type figure, taking charge and making sure that things that don't serve your higher purpose are no longer in your a part of your life, or you're a part of your progression. Okay. And then I also have the Ace of Wands. In your recent past, Scorpio, it looks like you were divinely gifted with some new travel, adventure, passion, action. There's a lot of passion coming to you in the recent past. Okay. What is the near future for Scorpio? What is the near future for my Scorpios? The near future, I have the Two of Cups. So here you are not only working on yourself or working with someone that you feel has a potential for growth and a lot of growth to give. You're working on the timing part of it as an obstacle. You are successful. You're getting a new divine beginning with the Ace of Wands. Not only are you doing that, but you have the Two of Cups energy in the near future, today, tomorrow, however it plays out time-wise for you. And you are feeling a deja vu connection. Someone that you meet, or a person that you meet, or a place that you come to contact with that brings you that deja vu, meant to be here, meant to be with that person. Could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or it could just be yourself. But somehow in the near future, you're going to get a mirroring of meeting a soulmate connection, a karmic connection. It could even be a twin flame if you're looking at this in a romance aspect. Okay. But two of Cups is awesome to get. I have my tarot kitty, so he is in the picture, and his name is Galaxy, and he likes to participate here. So what is the distant past message that Scorpio needs to remember going through the future? Actually, that's a little bit too many cards. Let's go ahead and try that again. What is it, the distant past message for Scorpio that they need to remember for future decisions and present decisions going forward? It was a karmic lesson that Scorpio had to learn in life. What is that message? I have the card of the Knight of Wands, okay? In and out energy. The Knight of Wands is all about that adventurous spirit of action, passion, and energy, and making offers or receiving offers of that matter, and remembering in the distant past that it's fleeting. When you get the Knight of Wands, it's usually an in and out kind of feeling. The offers come in, but they leave just as quickly. Okay, so we'll figure out what that means for you. Okay, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. Okay, so what is the distant future, 6 weeks to 6 months for my Scorpios? What can my Scorpios look forward to in the 6 weeks to 6 months? I have the Page of Cups. You'll be getting messages of emotional fulfillment. Could be offers of, not offers because that would be the Knight, but messages of something coming soon. You will feel the vibration. You'll feel the synchronicities of the emotions of coming to you, of new opportune emotional fulfillment. Not quite there in the offers, but you know something's coming. So trust your instinct, okay? The Page of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. It could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy bringing you the messages. Doesn't have to be. It could just be what the card means, messages of emotional fulfillment coming to you, okay? So in your present energy, Scorpio, I got 3 cards. I have the card of the Knight of Cups. There's the offer right there, okay? So presently, you are either getting an offer from a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You don't have to be. This could be you offering someone some emotional fulfillment in a career, person, place, or thing, however it is that resonates with you. You could be doing the offer, or you could be getting offers, and it's a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. You are done with being betrayed. You feel like there has been some drama, some pain, grief, sorrow, and it didn't end very well, but you're not letting that put you in a corner where you don't feel like you can successfully put yourself out there. You're not letting this betrayal of a brutal ending, okay, that you weren't expecting in a person, place, or thing, whether this be a career or love. You're not letting it stop you or hold you back from being emotionally balanced and offering love and receiving love, being open to love, and having a lot of love to give. You're not letting it hold you back, that betrayal. You're still believing in that happily ever after ceremony, engagement, commitment ceremony. So whatever, it feels like this is more of a relationship, but whatever came to an end, whether it was a relationship or career, and it came to end abruptly, maybe it made your head spin, you weren't prepared for it, you weren't expecting it, but you didn't let it affect, and you're not, because this is your present energy, Scorpio, from the 15th through the 30th, you're not letting it affect how you feel about love and emotional fulfillment, or emotional fulfillment and how you look at opportunities, okay? That's what I'm feeling here intuitively, okay? What is the outside energies feeding into that message of your present energy, Scorpio? What is the outside energies that is affecting All right, so I have the Faith card. Okay, so this is the traditional card. In the regular Rider-Waite, it would be the Hierophant. So this could be a Taurus that you're dealing with, that is assisting you. It could be a religious factor, or like of your church, religion, if you are a religious person, because the Hierophant can be education, a structure of employment. It could be an organization. It could be church. It could be education. It could be anything. It could be employment even, okay? Or it could just be the meaning that you're not giving up on the traditional type of relationships. You're not put off with that brutal ending. You're not put off with believing that there's still a traditional opportunity for you to have a traditional relationship or career, okay? And that's what's giving you that feeling, and that's the outside energies feeding into you, not letting it something take away your emotional balance. Even though it was a very brutal ending, it was very abrupt, it maybe even not had any warning, but you still believe in the happily ever after, the commitment ceremony, and you still believe that there's an option for traditional style. Maybe you're holding out for a traditional type of relationship and not just a fly by night. And maybe that's why your distant past message means that don't put any stock in something that comes at you just fast and hurry and in a furious hurry, because those leave just as quickly. Maybe you're looking for the traditional thing, for the long-term permanent love. The Two of Cups is in your near future, so I don't see that this situation is being stopped by the Ten of Swords. You took it in stride, even though it was very painful. The Ten of Swords is very painful. It's brutal. It's unexpected at most times, but I feel like that didn't stop you in your tracks. Okay, so your hopes are, you either dealing with a Leo in the hopes and fears, or you are hoping for total emotional fulfillment. Whatever this is that happened is not putting you off. You are not being stalled. You still believe in the happily ever after. You still believe that there's a hope and belief that you can have everything. The home, the package, the employment, the traditional relationship, everything that you want, the family, the friends. You believe in total emotional fulfillment is still there. You have hope for it, okay? Your outcome, Scorpio, the outcome that I have for you for the 15th through the 30th, with what you're going through here is, there is going to be some anxieties. You are dealing with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. So in the outcome, it's not like you're going to be scathe-free of the pain and the sorrow of the Ten of Swords. You will be up in your head about, hey, there'll be a back and forth. I feel like there's going to be a back and forth. It's going to be like, hey, am I crazy for thinking that, that I can still find love, or I can still find that career or that opportunity for emotional fulfillment in whatever it is that's lacking in my life after having a Ten of Swords. So you will be up in your head a bit. You will be questioning yourself and stuff like that, but we'll get some clarity on that, okay? So when we clarify these cards, let's clarify who the Empress is to you. Is the Empress to you a person? Is it you nurturing yourself after this calamity of a situation that you're going through presently with the Ten of Swords? Maybe breaking up with someone, a relationship ending that you didn't have any expectation that it was going to. It was just abrupt, happened like overnight, kind of situation. I'm sure that in any relationship you see the red flags. You see signs of something, but sometimes we're in everyday life, it's so busy, or we think that we'll have time to make that shit up later. Like maybe we think, I'm not going to deal with it right this minute, but I will address it and we will fix it, we'll repair it, and maybe it just didn't end up that way. That person didn't have the time or felt like they weren't a priority or something like that. So something came about calamity-wise, but you're not letting it take your stride from you, or your wind beneath your wings. You're rolling with it, Scorpio. And so who is this Empress to you? Is the Empress to you a person, or you working on yourself, knowing that time, the obstacle is time, healing, time, being patient. When the universe is ready to support it, it'll happen. I have the Seven of Wands in the reverse, okay? So the Seven of Wands in the upright is all about having your defenses up, not willing to back down, not compromise, not be flexible, strong in your convictions. When you have it in the reverse, you're letting your guard down. You're working on yourself. And how do you work on yourself, or how do you let this Empress of the potential nurturing and growth for yourself and your abundance, how do you let that happen? Sometimes you have to let down your defenses. You have to let things in. You have to address and face what it is that's holding you back from your being an Empress, or for your own good, okay? Maybe sometimes, Scorpio, you're worried about helping other people, and now it's time to help yourself with your potential growth and development, okay? And maybe this calamity came about because someone wasn't made a priority or something wasn't made a priority. That's however it resonates with you. But you are putting your defenses down. You're open to constructive criticism, advice. You're being flexible because you want this Empress and you want the divine timing. So when I hit that card one more time, the Seven of Wands and the Empress, I have the Three of Pentacles. You're even willing to, with the defenses down, you're even willing to cooperate with people, get advice, counseling, seek other opinions, work with others, cooperation, okay? And you're working against this Wheel of Fortune, so let's go ahead and hit your obstacle up. What is the obstacle with the universe supporting you? Yeah, you need to, the universe is saying, yeah, the time will come and you will reach this Empress state. You are and have been successful in the recent past. Just take the time with the Four of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energies of taking rest after a successful battle was won. You won something. You came out of something unscathed. Maybe there's still going to be a little bit of pain, and maybe there's still going to be a little bit of residual effects. You know, nothing is pain-free, especially if you're coming out of a relationship or a career that you put a lot of commitment into, okay? But you came out of it successful. You cut shit out of your life. You offered a new beginning. And so just take the time not to be in a rush. Don't use the Knight of Wands distant past message of being in and out and taking the first passionate or first action-driven travel or whatever it is that's being offered to you quickly. All right, rest on it. Working on yourself and healing yourself after such a situation like this does take a bit of time, okay? Let's hit this Two of Cups here. Is this somebody that you're meeting, a soulmate connection, a karmic tie, a person, place, or thing coming to you? Yeah. It has to do with putting the work in, okay? So Eight of Pentacles is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. You could be dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. You don't have to be, but you are working very hard on, in the near future, meeting, accepting, being at a place where you feel that you are so comfortable that it's a karmic connection and a karmic lesson and tie, okay? But in the near future, the divine is going to be blessing you with that opportunity. You're going to be hard at work, mastering your skill and taking the time to dedicate to making this a perfect soulmate connection, karmic tie. Okay, so whatever it is, you could be dealing with another Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or you could just be dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. It doesn't have to be. It could just be the message that you are in the near future going to receive a karmic place where you're either deja vu, you're going to have someone that mirrors your energies. You're going to be thinking, oh my God, this feels so right. And you're going to be willing to invest the work in it with the Eight of Pentacles, okay? So let's go ahead and hit this Page of Cups. I understand the Knight of Wands now about this card here, about basically taking the time not to take the in and out energy when something wants to come to you fast, right after a endeavor that just ended. The World card, okay? So the World card is the last tarot card in the deck, and it means there was a karmic lesson that was learned in life with this partner that ended, or this career that ended. Basically, the divine timing is here in 6 weeks to 6 months position, okay? You have a karmic closure with what went on and what ended, and now new messages of emotional fulfillment are coming in, okay, Scorpio? So 6 weeks to 6 months, it's a done deal. You'll have worked through it. At least come to some resolution, and you'll be open to those new messages, okay? So I have the card of the King of Cups in reverse. The King of Cups in the upright is someone that basically is emotionally balanced, open to giving love, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. So this is you. This is you in your element. When you're upright, that means you're in a good place. You're emotionally balanced. But when it's reversed, it means that you are emotionally unbalanced, and there has to be work to be done. That's why you need to take the rest and take the time to take future contemplations before rushing into an endeavor, okay? Even if an endeavor or a blessing is offered to you, you still need to take the time to rest, because you don't want to be in this reverse position. And this is your present energies right here. I can see why you would be emotionally unbalanced because of the Ten of Swords in this position here, but you still believe, that you can be emotionally balanced. You still believe in love, or a perfect fit, a celebration of some kind, of a achievement of meeting someone that has traditional values, or if you're looking at this in a career aspect, that you believe in there's a traditional career out there, you still believe that it can be had. So even if you're emotionally unbalanced, like this card says, you are going to be tripped up. You have a 10 of swords. Something happened abruptly, okay? Even though you were successful at cutting stuff out, maybe it was you that abruptly cut this shit out, but you know, watch out for the emotional instability and being in denial possibly about, you know, your emotional offers, okay? Because it looks like you're trying to say, hey, I'm not emotionally unbalanced. I'm not open to love. I'm not open to emotional fulfillment, and that you're saying that you are. But just be careful, because this message is clarifying it, that in reality you do need to take the time to heal, be patient, plan out your few steps. Don't go in a hurry into anything, okay, is what your distant past message says, okay? What about this traditional Hierophant card? Are you dealing with a Taurus, or are you dealing with what it means that you just want and believe that there's a traditional aspect of career or a person around the corner helping you with these energies presently? I have the Knight of Swords. Yeah, quick, blunt communication could be from a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. It doesn't have to be, but you know, because you're being communicated by someone or something, someone's telling you that there is some hope for some traditional relationship, traditional career options, whatever it is mean. Because the Hierophant can mean traditional education, employment, marriage, relationship, whatever the Hierophant means to you, which is, it could be a Taurus that comes and assists you, okay, and brings in that blunt communication, because that's the Hierophant card, okay. And the hopes and fears being the Sun doesn't need any clarification, but this Eight of Swords and the outcome, what is with the Eight of Swords in the outcome for Scorpio about being all up in their head? Yeah, you fear because of the situation you're coming out of, whether it's a relationship, or you fear commitment, you fear being deceived in a commitment. This is someone that's either in self-denial, deception, being lied to, cheated on, someone stealing from you. But basically the Seven of Swords is probably why this Ten of Swords came about. You probably cut somebody out that was doing you dirty, not being loyal to you, not being committed to you. You were putting some work in, or I intuitively feel you were doing more of the work. You weren't getting anything back. No equal reciprocity, and you were lying to yourself, or this person was deceiving you. So you have anxieties now about moving forward. You do have hope and faith that you can overcome this, and it does show that you will. You're working on your Empress, which means that you're working on your nurturing, you're working on your healing, your potential for growth and abundance with or without someone. But I do show here that even though you have self-deception, or you have deceiving being done to you, you're all up in your head about it, and it's not true. It's just manifested things from past trauma. I do have that the three, you will have a reason to celebrate. You will have a reason to get together with some people that are very special to you and appreciate what blessings you do have, and that will set you straight. As well as you're gonna work on, or you'll be meeting a person in the outcome, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy, or you taking on these energies of grounding yourself, stability, abundance, and a potential for growth with a person, without a person, but you will be accomplishing it, okay? You will be coming in and out on the outcome. So it's just a little bit of work in process on the 15th to the 30th, because it looks like you're going through a bit of an unexpected ending. It's maybe something that you created with the Success card, with cutting people out that don't serve your higher purpose, or are not serving you in a high manner, basically deceiving you. And that you get a new divine offer of action, passion, energy. You have the soulmate card, karmic connection with something, and that you have the Eight of Pentacles that you're going to put the work in. So something divinely is happening here. And even though there's a closure and there's a needing to be work on yourself and being patient with yourself, taking the rest and time and opportunity to plan your future steps, I feel like, okay, there you go. I feel like that your answers are here with the angel answers. It says that, you're all about success. You are success. Even though you went through this shit, you were successful coming out of it. You were getting accolades. You used your power, Scorpio, to use the King of Swords energies to cut shit out that didn't serve your higher purpose. And obviously it was the person with the Ten of Swords. So either you brought something to a brutal ending, they brought something brutal to the ending. Watch yourself in the present energies to not let yourself become emotionally unbalanced. It was something that needed to be done. And then it's up to you. It's up to you when you feel that you're ready. Be patient with yourself, but you'll know. It's up to you when you want to take on this karmic connection that's coming up in the near future, of a soulmate connection, of feeling like somebody's mirroring you in your soul, okay, and whether it's a person, place, or thing. But Scorpio, you have blessings coming up, and it just needs a little bit of, you know, figuring things out. But don't be all up in your head in the outcome. Let that deception go. There, you know, everybody's not out to deceive you. If it's self-denial or self-deception, just remember that there are good things to come. I see it in the reading, and don't let it affect your overall mentality. Okay. All right. Well, much love to you, Scorpio. Until we read again, have a great one.